Have you been struggling with a much more profitable way to make money online? Have you been trying out so many things? You watch videos, they copied so many links for you, you try it, at the end of the day, you got frustrated. You even send money to some people, at the end of the day, you got scammed, they blocked you. Let me tell you, you are actually watching the right video today. By the end of this video, you would have seen or known why, look at it, why you are not making money online, why you try out all those things and they never worked. You also get to understand why making money online appears to be very, very difficult. But let me tell you the truth, it's one of the easiest concepts when it comes to making money. But why it is very difficult is because you don't have the proper knowledge, you don't have the proper training. You need the proper training because you need a strategy to make money online. It's not going to look for the money. You need a strategy that will make you get money online. Because if you copy all the links you have tried out, the time you wasted into having a proper training, I'm telling you, within the next 1 month, you would have made the money that would have shocked your life. This is why I'm here on this particular channel. I'm going to show you proof and everything. First, you need to ask yourself, there are over 1 billion people coming on this internet space every day. And you are here sitting down hoping that somebody will send you one link that in the next few months or few days, you are going to be withdrawing. At the end of the day, if you are not careful, after wasting your time, you might get scammed again. But this is why you are getting it wrong. You are getting it wrong because every day you spend money. As you are coming on this internet space, you have already bought data. Yes. As you be going out of your house, you are going to be buying things. But you don't really ask yourself why you are spending those money. If you can tell yourself the truth why you are spending those money, you will now see why you are not making money, because people have problems. Just the way you have problems, you go to give them your money. It's the same thing. A lot of them are on this internet space. And the only way you can get money for them is if you have the same solution to their problem. So, and this solution does not fall from the sky. And the worst thing that can ever happen to you is if you spend so many time on this internet space, you eventually end up scamming people, or those people who go about scamming people. That is the worst thing that can happen to you, because scam is one of the lowest thing that you can put yourself into on this internet space, because it's not really worth it. The stress that is involved in scamming people is even more than the stress of making money. I'm going to prove to you now. So now that you understand that there are over 1 billion people coming on this internet space, it is also a marketplace. Let's go further. I'm going to show you some proof now so that you get to appreciate what I'm saying. You can see, if you have been following me on this channel, you get to see dashboard. I've shown you this dashboard several, and anytime I showed you this dashboard, you see something new. You can see this money here. And let me show you proof. Let me go further to prove to you that it is legitimate. This is the email notification I got. It's not really about the platform. It's about what you can provide. I have collected payment directly to my bank account, not even through this platform. So many different platforms I used to get money from. So this one is just a small show I'm showing you. I'm just showing you just a small part of it. You can actually see this is Kenyan shillings, and I've showed you. You can see here, you can see different currencies. So that trusts you that it's work. I'm going to prove to you now that what I'm doing here is legitimate. Let me go to my WhatsApp contact. After collecting their money, what did I do? Let me scroll up to show you. This is just a simple example. You see, I sent him the video. He say I will watch. Okay, let's continue. You get to see there's a proof. He say he laugh. He say I try you. You see, he say, what's your main advice on so. Then what did I do? I replied, this is the advice I gave the person. The person try it out. He said, man, you too much. I appreciate. I will review your video and practice if I may have any question in next month. So you see, it means what I'm doing is 100% legitimate. So, and this person, as time goes on, I'm going to sell one single thing again over and over and over and over and over, and we might build a relationship with that person. The money I will get from this person at the end of the day might even be more than what that scammer may have collected from him or her. So that is the basic truth. That is why I say the worst thing that can put you to bring yourself so low to the level of scamming people. Because if you search yourself very well, what am I doing here? Let me give you the secret. Now that is why I say you need proper training. What I'm actually doing here is I give people solution based on the problem I face. Yes, I wanted learning some things some years ago, and I suffered. I suffered terribly before I was able to learn it. And that is the concept I'm doing. Because I suffered it, I look for people who may have similar problem, and I offer them the solution, and they pay me. That is it, simple. Because the bitter truth there is it's not about link. Even if I give you this link and you don't know it, you might not be able to do it. And you are going to be frustrated. So most of these influencers you get to see that are showing you dashboard, telling you click this link, do this, do this. Most of them have trained themselves. That is why I say you need proper training. So when you have that proper training, you identify that thing that you have natural in you and you give it to another person, the person pays you. When you go to the mechanic to fix your car, why do you go to the mechanic? You go to the mechanic because the mechanic has a solution to your car. So when he fixes it, you give him the money that he requested for. So that is the same thing that is going on this internet space. You need that basic foundation to understand how this internet works. It's when you understand how the internet works that you'll be able to know, okay, these are the kind of problem that people that are having similar problem like me will be. This is where they can be found, and you will now build a strategy on how you deliver it to them, how you connect with them, and this is it. You will now build a solution to that same problem that you have, that solution that you use that work for you. You will now identify where they are, then connect with them. In connecting with them, you try to make sure that you get their attention in a very matured way. Then you will now look at how to let them trust you, because for somebody to remove his card or send you money on this internet space, it means the person trusts you. So for that person to trust you, it means you have a higher percentage of, if you can build that relationship with him, you collect his money over and over and over again, provided you are giving him a solution that works. So that is why people who go online to scam, they get frustrated the most. For people like us, we are very happy because if I go further to begin to show you, you get to see that there are people that have made sales to over and over more than 5 times. The money I collected from them, if it was scam, I wouldn't have gotten that money. And it's working for them. So you cannot tell me, so if there are over 1 billion people on the internet space every day, if for a whole month, if I can just get up to 10 of them to buy from me, I would have made more money than a scammer that is making on the internet make. So these are realities that I always say taking time. So this is what we're actually doing on this channel. So I believe you begin to have a rethink and begin to copy your mindset. Please keep a date that I'm going to be giving you all the practical aspect of doing this. Don't waste your time chasing money. Money does not exist on the internet space. That is why I say from the beginning, I've said it before, that there is no any money on the internet space. So just like the way your empty account is waiting for you to work very hard and put money inside, that is how the internet is. So you have to work very hard to get this proper training, get this proper understanding, then you make the best use of it. Then at the end of the day, you have every reason to thank God. Because there are people that have trained themselves, people like us, after years on this internet space, we have gone to understand how these things work, and we can actually sit down. I have a lot of